This graphic compares the physical security of a bank vault against the complexity of a digital network. While the AED 1 trillion CBUAE resilience package provides a critical liquidity backstop, this central bank intervention alone cannot prevent a network-level cascade failure. This chart contrasts fortress thinking with current requirements. Relying on strong perimeters fails during overlapping crises. Survival requires flow sovereignty. As shown in the dynamic ramming on the right, you must maintain the movement of value and information even when the primary network is disrupted. Institutional resilience is no longer defined by resisting shocks at the perimeter. It depends on securing the internal flow of liquidity and data through broken infrastructure. This diagram illustrates the pivot domino effect via the March 2026 AWS CloudStrike. It proves centralized digital interfaces are single points of collapse. You must implement the 72-hour diagnostic shown here, verifying if critical ledgers can operate for 3 days in total isolation. This radar chart maps the 5 metrics of silent resilience debt. Standard asset registers are insufficient for this. You must map vulnerabilities based on system dependency, replaceability, control, and liquidity latency. Discovering these structural deficits during a blackout is fatal. They must be mapped and remediated now to ensure command and continuity during a crisis. Regarding credit risk, this flowchart details IFRS 9 staging overlays to prevent massive capital destruction. You must distinguish structural insolvency from conflict-induced interfacial friction, like port closures. The protocol mandates a 14-day cure period for verified infrastructure events before migrating assets to Stage 2. This graph charts the system fatigue index. A 4-week simulation is mere theater. True resilience testing requires mapping the degradation of human and technical nodes over a full 12-week disruption. This diagram exposes a critical cyber risk: non-human identities. Automated agents now outnumber human employees 144 to 1, creating a massive attack surface where a single rogue agent can trigger a cascading authorization collapse. Protecting your Tier 1 capital now requires the same level of rigorous governance over automated machine behavior as you apply to traditional credit risk. This quadrant outlines the regulatory reality for 2026. Utilizing the CBUAE package is a privilege that demands flawless governance to defend the UAE's AA2 AA sovereign rating. There are immediate mandates for this quarter. The board has 7 days to approve specific buffer drawdown thresholds, and the C-suite has 21 days to map their top 5 pivot dominoes. This 90-day plan establishes essential identity governance. You must inventory all automated agents, enforce 7-day API key rotations, and prevent unauthorized agent-to-agent interactions. We leave you with one final question. What is the one pivot domino in your organization that keeps you awake at night?